And you're back. But where
Yeah,
are you?
I'm back.
There you are.
I had
There
a
you are.
I had a short incident. My PC is turned off again.
Yeah, that's okay. No worries about it. I was just here. So anyway, I was you said that you are a little bit sick, and
Yes.
me too. Actually, I am drinking ginger tea
Ah,
with
very good.
honey. Do
I
you
will
know
do the
ginger?
same. I will do the same. Drink a tea with honey. It's
Yeah,
preparing. It's
ginger tea
preparing now.
with honey. Yeah, that's good. That's good. It's very important for your what is this?
Throat.
Throat. Very good. So as for me, I think I caught colds, headache, and coughing because I stayed up I stayed up all night yesterday. Do you remember?
Yeah,
So
I
my
remember.
immune system got low because of that, but it will be better. I will get sunlight today. So vitamin D helps a lot in your life. So what about you? Tell me. Tell me why you're sick.
I don't know. I notice a lot of people with the same situation because after the Carnival festival in Brazil,
Oh.
it's common
Yeah?
we have um much more people get sick.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of like an epidemic
Epidemic,
situation.
yes.
Epidemic. What is epidemic?
Epidemic, I think, is we have a disease that can be spread for much more people. Much more
Yes, very good. In the whole city
in the
or
whole
sometimes in
city.
the whole province. But
Epidemic.
when you say epidemic, it's kind of like strong, like COVID, but not like that. It's just a normal flu. Sometimes
Yes.
it is normal for people to have
Flu
flu all together. Another factor of it is the season maybe, right? The weather, the season.
season.
And yes, because of the carnival too, something was um contagious. Do you know the word contagious?
Contagions. Yes, I know.
Yes,
Contagious.
contagious. Okay. So last time, Herbert, I gave you a homework to
Yes,
list
I
down
remember
10
that.
pet peeves.
Pet
Very good.
peeves.
Okay, so
Select
yeah,
10
so
pet
let's talk
peeves.
about them. Let's talk about them.
Uh, okay. I select 10 pet peeves. I have used it. I had used it. Uh, AI
Okay,
to construct these pet
okay.
peeves.
So you can just say
Used.
I
I
used
used
AI.
I used AI
Uh-huh.
to list these pet peeves, and now I have
Mm-hmm.
this listing with me, and I
Okay,
can and then
let
we
me see.
can talk about a little bit about each one.
Okay, of course, let's go. The first
Ah,
one.
the first is that I already mentioned it before.
Like
People cutting in line. Ah, no, no,
people
not that.
cutting
Oh,
the.
no, 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 not that.
Okay.
Um, oh,
Which one? Okay.
I I lost the list. Let me
The list.
find.
Okay. Okay, that's all right.
uh,
Oh, Herbert, 2 hours
okay.
today,
I have.
correct? Do we do 2 hours?
Yes, if we can
Okay,
to do two
of
hours,
course.
okay for me.
Yeah, let's go. So yeah, number
I
one.
I have changed the list. I have remember now.
Okay.
So a new list. The first one, people cutting line. People cutting line.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, I'm in the supermarket. A big line for to be a attendant.
Okay, but we don't really say a big line. We say a long,
A long, okay,
long
a
line or
long
a
line.
long queue. Do you know the word queue?
Queue, a long queue.
A
Okay,
long queue.
a long
Uma
queue,
longa fila. Yes, a
a
long
long,
queue.
a long queue. Um, to be attendant, attendant,
To be attended.
to be
Correct.
attendant.
Or you can say a long queue at the cashier and say
Cashier. Yes,
cashier.
yes.
Because when you say to be attended, I mean, like for example, you're just walking with your cart and looking for milk, and then a person goes to you and attends you, meaning help you. So it's not really like a really good, it is okay, but it's not a most appropriate verb to use, like to be attended in the supermarket, because there are so many things, so many situations that you will be attended, right? So the best way to say it is a long queue at the cashier,
Cashier.
because you only fall in line at the cashier, right?
Cashier is the people, the person that is behind, like a box, receive your money,
Yes,
waiting for receive your money.
yes, correct. The box,
Cashier,
yes, the box is called a cash register.
cash
The
register,
person
cashier,
working with a cash register.
cash
Cash
register,
register is the box with money. That is a cashier. Correct.
cashier.
Okay. So yeah, why is it your pet peeve?
It's not necessarily my pet peeve, but at least that
Yes.
one.
Okay. Okay. But why?
But
Why do you think in general?
in general, because it's a lake of because it's a lake of uh, lake of
Lake.
lake
What is
lake
lake?
lake is when it's something is
Lack.
lack
Okay. Lake.
lack.
Because lake. What is lake? What is lake,
Lake is
Herbert?
a place when I have a lot of water.
Exact. I was like lake. Okay,
Lake
why lake? I was a little confused talking about lack.
lack.
Pronunciation, lack.
I use
But lack
Portuguese
of
in
what?
this moment.
Is it, how do you say it in Portuguese? Lack. How do you say lack? Let me see.
uh,
In Portuguese, lack is falta.
falta, correct, correct.
Yes,
Falta,
uh-huh.
falta.
So lack in English. Okay.
Uh,
Lack of what?
respectful, respectful,
Yes, lack of respect. That's how you say it. Okay. Lack
res-
of respect.
respect,
H- How
lack of
how
respect.
often do you experience people cutting in line?
Uh, it's
Hmm.
sometimes not. I want to say less than that sometimes. Eventually,
Not eventually,
not
less than
eventually.
sometimes. Uh-huh. Because when you say eventually, it is like for
Ah,
example, level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4. Like for example, if you practice English every day, eventually you will be better. That is how you use eventually. But when you say less than sometimes, you can say, hmm, maybe just several times.
several
Several
times,
times.
several
Okay. Because
times.
when we say several times, it is plural, more than two, but not many.
Ah, okay.
That is how we use several. For example, I have several books in my house. It means I have books,
My tea arrived.
plural books, yes, good, plural books, but not many books, just several books.
Several books.
Okay?
Okay.
hmm hmm So, yeah. So, your answer was several times people cut in line. And why do you think people do that?
Because it's ready up. Ready, hurry
It's,
up, hurry up.
yeah, because
Because they
they
are
are in a hurry.
in a hurry.
They are in a hurry.
In a
In a
hurry.
hurry
In a
is the
hurry.
situation. Okay. When you say hurry up, this is an expression telling you to hurry up. Hurry up, Herbert. Hurry up. Okay.
Okay, I got it.
But when you use it in a sentence, they are in a hurry.
In a hurry.
You understand?
Yes.
Okay. Now, please create a sentence with in a hurry.
In a hurry. Create a
hmm
sentence.
Create a sentence, please. Yes.
Okay. Uh, my brother wants to go to the cinema,
Okay.
and today is cloud. Will
Cloudy.
Yeah, cloudy. Will be raining. Will be
Okay.
rain.
Okay. It will
It
it
will
will rain.
it will rain. So we are uh, hurry
We are in a
in a
hurry.
hurry
Okay? Yes. We are in a hurry. And
in a
in this
hurry.
situation, how do you say hurry up?
Uh, Come on, brother,
Uh-huh.
hurry up. We'll be late.
Very good. Yes. Yes. One thing that I notice about Brazilians, Herbert, you guys always do this hand gesture like that.
To
Is
accelerate.
this common?
To accelerate.
Yeah, like let's go, move faster. How do you do it? Like this? Do you put your hand like this? How do you do that? Like this one?
uh,
Yeah,
let soft, let
yeah,
soft and
yeah. I know,
and
like
shake.
that. In my country, I believe we do like this. Let's go, let's go.
Very strange.
Yeah, this is the expression. But most Brazilian, oh my goodness, Dara, yeah, like that, and then like yeah. But anyway, okay, thank you. So that is in a hurry and hurry up.
Hurry up.
Okay? Do you understand the difference?
Yes, I
Okay,
understand.
good. So what is the second pet peeve that you have?
Ah, loud music from neighbors late at night.
Oh
This is
yes.
this is very common in Brazil.
Okay.
Neighbors took the uh, the music box. I would say like
Music. Okay,
music
the
box
speakers.
speakers, and they will
Speakers.
increase
Uh, the
the sound
volume.
volume, and it will
Volume.
the volume at how to say when
Uh-huh.
something reach the maximum.
Maximum. You reach the maximum. That's how you say in
That,
English. Yes, it's perfect.
that's enough. That's
Yes, that's correct.
the
Again. Go ahead.
mm.
When people,
um uh I forgot now.
okay,
Okay. When the
when,
people
when people,
uh, raise the volume at the
volume, correct,
maximum,
raise
at the
their
most,
volumes,
at the maximum,
up to,
up
up
to
to the maximum,
up to maximum,
the maximum, correct.
maximum,
When people raise the volume up to the
the
maximum,
maximum.
okay? Mhm. For there, how do you say music box?
Because I don't know the correct name of
Yes, yes.
the
But what is the
electronic
correct name in English?
the correct
What is the correct name? Uh-huh.
in English.
In English? How do
I
you say in English?
I think you
On
said it.
chat. I did.
Speakers,
Yeah, speakers,
speakers.
speakers. Because when you say music box, it is different in English. Are you familiar with those little boxes, for example, like this, maybe? Like this, like if you ting 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 ting
Ah,
ting ting like that?
yeah.
Yeah, that is a music box. Like
Music.
when you twist something and then ting 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 ting. You know when something is rolling? Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes, yes.
This is let me show you a picture, one moment.
A good music box.
This is a one moment please. Now this is a music box. Something
Mm,
like this. Yeah. Like you have to move this one, turn it, okay, and this one will also rotate and make a
rotate.
cute sound. Yeah, this is a music box like this, okay?
Okay,
All right,
this is a
okay.
music
But
box.
the one that we are talking about is the
Speakers.
speakers.
Speakers. Is
Speakers. And you said that it
S in the end
yes, go
because
ahead.
S in the end because are in plural.
Correct. Uh-huh. Because usually speakers have two.
Ah,
However, if you just have one, you can call it speaker. Just one.
speakers. Okay.
Sometimes, sometimes you have this big speaker that you can carry around, or sometimes you have like uh one box of a small portable speaker. But when you use a computer, usually there are two. Correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
In this moment, I
Okay.
use it too.
So that is two. That's right. But this one, this is
Earphone,
headphones.
headphone. If I use in the
Headphones.
head, correct. This is
Yes,
earphone,
because of the
correct.
head. Headphones. But
Headphone.
this one, Herbert, this is a headset because it
Ah,
has a microphone.
microphone. Okay. So
Okay.
this is a
But the
headset.
white thing, yeah, the white thing that you have that is earphones.
Earphones. Earphones.
Uh-huh. Herbert,
Earphones.
why do you have earphones and a headset right
Ah,
now?
because the headset I can only hear from one side.
Okay.
So I use
And
earphone to listen better.
okay. So why do you need the headset?
Because this earphone don't have a microphone.
Oh, really? I
Uh,
think it does.
uh, let me check.
Okay. On this part of yeah,
No,
I
don't.
think it does.
Ah, have I'm wrong. Uh, um, have but
It
my
has.
has but my compute input don't support.
Yes, okay. My computer input doesn't
Doesn't
support it.
support.
Okay. Mhm. When do we use doesn't, Herbert?
Um, the doesn't is I, you, they. The
Hmm.
third person conjugation.
Singular.
Singular.
Third person singular. He,
Singular.
she, and it.
He,
Correct.
she, it.
Okay. Hmm. So Herbert, you said that it is very common in Brazil. It is also common in the Philippines. However, I am thinking about my neighborhood. Fortunately, we don't have these kind of neighbors. There are only loud music when there is a festival in my city, or maybe when there is a birthday party in the house. But everybody is very understanding. Like we don't really complain. Do you know the word complain?
I forgot about this word. Complain. Uh,
Complain.
it's,
Hmm.
it's it's like I agree like something I agree with that with
No,
someone.
I disagree. Complain is
Disagree.
reclamar.
Reclama. Complain. Okay.
Right. So whenever, for example, my neighbor has a loud
Complain.
music late at night, we never complain because it means that they have a birthday party and we're just trying to understand that it only happens occasionally.
Occasionally.
Okay? Occasionally.
Occasionally.
Yeah?
I let me come back.
Hmm.
Occasionally.
Okay.
Occasionally. Several times. I said occasionally when we discuss about several times. I said.
No, you didn't. You
Uh,
said less than sometimes. No, you
I
said
okay,
eventually.
okay. Eventually, I
Uh-huh.
think I in that moment
I wanted
I
mhm,
wanted to said to
to
say
say.
okay occasionally.
Ah, yes. Okay.
Occasionally.
So yes, occasionally. So I was saying that whenever it happens in my neighborhood specifically, like people have loud music very late at night, it is because they have an occasion or they have a celebration. And we just try to understand that because it doesn't happen all the time, it just happens occasionally. So it's more on give and take because sometimes it will be my turn to have loud music late at night, but we don't really complain. And I am very fortunate to be living in this neighborhood. What about you? When you said it's very common in Brazil,
I will try to
tell me about your
explain.
situation.
I
Okay.
will be strange my explanation because I don't know the word, but in the weekend, the
Mm-hmm.
people um, have a take a meat to put in
Meeting.
the fire. How to say that? I have a meat of an animal
Ah. Oh, okay, meat. Like
meat.
grill, barbecue.
Yes, barbecue.
Okay,
That's the word.
have a barbecue.
Barbecue.
Have barbecue. Yes, during the weekend. Oh, I love
I
barbecue.
love to
Yeah.
barbecue.
Okay,
To have a
barbecue.
barbecue. In that occasion, uh, the the people will raise the volume of the speakers.
Not will arise. The people will raise the
A
volume of
volume
of the
of
speakers.
the
Uh-huh.
speakers.
Okay. So it
To dance,
mostly,
drink,
yeah,
and
just to
eat.
dance, to sing, yeah. But do you think it only happens during the weekend or sometimes weekdays too?
Ah, in the others moment will be
Uh-huh. In other moments,
in other moment will be several times.
several times.
Several
Yes, several
times.
times. Uh-huh. Herbert, how do you say several times? I mean, what is the meaning of the word several?
Several isolate. The word isolate. Several.
Yeah, yeah, just several. Uh-huh. What
I,
does
I,
it
I,
mean?
several. I think that several means a lot of things.
Not a lot. Several
Several.
means more than two, like
More than
plural,
two.
but
Sorry.
not many.
Not many.
Okay? Several is plural, but not many. Okay? Just several, maybe two, three, four, just that.
Plural. Plural, but not many. Plural,
Okay?
but not many.
Because when you say many, for example, there are many people in the hospital. Or if you compare, there are several people in the hospital. Just several people, but not many.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
You understand?
Yes.
Please try to use several in a sentence.
Um,
Mhm.
in my big car, I have several passengers. Passengers.
Several in my what?
Passages. Passengers. Passengers.
Passen.
Passage.
Passengers.
Passenger.
Pass. What is passengers in Portuguese?
Passageiro.
Yes, but okay, correct. Passengers. And what did
Passage.
you say in my big car? Did you
To
say big car?
I say big car. To give an example, to try to explain, I have a big car that can
Uh-huh.
support a lot of people. But in this
Correct.
situation, I want to express. express. I have a big car, but this big car is not full. So I have
Yes, correct. Just
th-
several
that
passengers.
was
Perfect.
intention,
Okay.
the
Yes, that was the intention. That was
intention,
the purpose,
the
you can say.
purpose. Yes, my
Perfect.
purpose.
Very good. Thank you so much, Herbert. Okay. How about number three, the third pet peeve that you listed?
Okay. Um, the third,
Mm-hmm.
third,
The third one.
fourth,
Third.
fourth.
Third. No, no,
Drive
no. Let me
for
write. One sec. One sec. Third. Uh,
third,
uh, third.
third.
Mm-hmm.
Drivers not using turn
Oh
signal,
my God. Yes. Signal.
signal.
Turn signals. One
Um,
moment. This is a pet peeve at the same time very dangerous.
and
It
can
is annoying.
yes, and it
Hmm.
can cause an accident. And can
Yes, I get
cause
it can.
and can
It
it
can
can it can cause
cause.
accident.
Yes. Do you drive, Herbert?
Yes, I
Do
do.
you drive?
Yes, I
Yes, yes.
do.
Do you sometimes have road rage?
I drive, but I don't have license yet.
Uh-huh. Okay,
I
okay. A
I I,
driver's license.
I don't have a drive license yet. But
Mhm.
um, I took this moment. I took.
But I am
I am
processing it.
processing it.
Yes, you can say I am processing it.
I
It means I
am
am processing.
processing it.
Okay?
Okay,
Processing. I am
processing.
processing.
I am
Okay.
processing.
Because because it is happening at the moment. Present continuous.
Present
Okay?
continuous. Okay.
Uh-huh. So for me, I also drive. I
In,
don't have a car. Yes.
when you in this situation in Brazil, I will say saúde, health.
Healthy
How to say
health.
in English in this situation? Uh,
Oh, you have the expression?
expression. Yes.
Oh,
Uh,
for example, if I am coughing, if I
yes.
am coughing, I will say, "Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry." Okay,
You will say
but
that.
for you,
Yes.
I say that.
Okay.
For you, I'm not sure if there's an expression in English. Not really. However, when I sneeze, ha-choo, I say,
Okay.
"Oh, I'm sorry, excuse me," and you say, "Bless you."
Bless you.
Ha-choo, bless
Bless
you.
you. Bless you.
Ha-choo, bless you.
Bless you.
Yes, okay.
It's the
Do you
same for.
understand? Yes.
Yes, I understand. I think it's the same uh, idea that can I can to pass to you in Portuguese. Saúde.
Thank you. Saudi,
Saúde.
only when you are coughing,
Mm,
correct? It happens when you are coughing. But in English, we don't really have this in when you are coughing. It only applies when you are sneezing.
sneezing. Achoo.
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 Bless you automatically. Okay. Bless you. All right. So let's continue.
Okay.
Um, so I was saying that I don't have a car. I have a motorcycle. I mean, my husband has a motorcycle. My father has a car, and sometimes I borrow his car to get to places. But I can drive, but I don't have a driver's license because it's very expensive in the Philippines to have your driver's license. So what I do, I just try to avoid the authority. You know,
Yeah.
like if this is the way to your house, Herbert, and there are police officers right there.
Okay.
I will go this way. You know,
Good.
that's what I do.
Uh,
What about you?
I can this cutting path. Correct.
Cut? Not a, what do you mean?
Um, cut path. I have a path to follow, but
Yes. Okay.
I will interrupt this long path to to getting in
To get to.
to
To get
get
to.
to get
To a place.
to a
To get
place.
to a place.
Yes.
Okay. Get to is equal to arrive, not get in. Because get
Ah,
in is when you enter inside.
okay.
Okay. Get in is enter. So that word is a shortcut.
But this idea that I try to explain.
Uh-huh.
Yes, correct.
Uh-huh.
In my
Shortcut. To take a
shortcut,
shortcut.
shortcut.
Okay. But it is only applicable when the path, when the road is long and you try to take a shortcut to make it short. You cut and short, in
Okay,
that context. However, for me, for my example, like this is the way to your house, but there are authorities, I would take this way. It's not necessarily a shortcut
you
because
try
it's
to have.
possible that it could be long. The
Okay,
word is reroute.
I got
Okay.
it. So in this situation, you try to avoid the police officer,
The police
the police,
officers, uh-huh.
the police.
Mm-hmm.
Do not be arrested.
Yes, because I don't have a driver's license, as I told you. So I didn't really take a shortcut. I didn't take a shortcut. But what I did was I reroute. Okay?
Reroute,
Do you Yeah, reroute. To change
reroute.
my route. Okay?
Okay.
So shortcut is when the way is too long, the way is too far, but then I reroute to I had another option, but with a shorter way. You
In
understand?
situation that I in a hurry.
Yes, when you are in a hurry, very
I'm
good.
tired of
Okay.
the situations.
Yes,
Tired.
you just go through past the expressway, they say, you know? Yes, exactly. Very good.
My
So,
memory
okay.
is working.
Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Oh, by the way, how was work today? What did you do today?
Okay. Today a lot of things I did today. Um,
Hmm. Again, I did a lot of things
I
today.
did a lot of things today. Three
Uh-huh.
or four. I full meet.
Oh, for meetings?
Yes,
Meetings.
meetings.
Uh-huh.
Um, full meetings. This situation is so hard to me to
Hmm.
explain because I lake is lake for me words
No, like I lack
lack lack
vocabulary, you
lack
can say. Uh-huh.
lake
Uh-huh. No,
lack
like lack.
lack vocabulary.
But let's try. Let's
Okay,
try.
okay. I did remote access to assist other uh, person to
Other
uh,
people,
people uh,
plural or singular?
singular
Okay. Another.
another
Another person. Because
person
singular, another.
another person
Okay?
to get help to to get help, correct?
I'm sorry. Another person to help. Did you help them or
Yes,
did they help you
I help them
to help?
to help.
Because when you say to get help, it means that they helped you
Okay.
to get help. Okay, it means I got help.
Okay.
You understand? Yes?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, to
Keep
help.
going. Uh-huh.
And I take a break for my lunch. It's important.
In the past,
I
I took a
took
break. I took a break.
T key.
Yes,
Took K
T,
K
K, letter K. Uh-huh.
letter
Uh-huh.
K to have a lunch.
Lunch. It's very
Lunch
important. Yes.
is very important.
Mm-hmm.
And to after that, I come back to the work and
Okay.
uh, I have another meet meeting
Meeting. I have
meeting
another again. Meeting. Uh-huh.
meeting
Meeting.
um,
Mm.
call. I I I called a friend to talk about um, an incident that we have to treat together.
Treat?
Treat, treat,
Hmm.
treat,
What do you mean treat?
treat. Uh, I remember when
Setan?
that said
Hmm.
thread, you said thread is something that
Yeah, the thread.
is in
Correct.
my code. Treat is
Hmm.
to manipulate some. It's something. It's
Yeah,
like think some
to work on it. That
work
is treat.
to work
Ho-
on it. Yes.
However, treat is not the best word for this one. Like, I've had several problems to solve.
To solve. Ah, okay. To
When
solve.
it is about a problem, the verb is solve. Because treat in the context of solve is for the medical professionals. Like the doctor treats the patient.
Ah,
You
okay. I got
understand?
it. I understand that.
Okay.
Treat.
So for
Okay.
the problems, we solve the problems.
Solve the problem.
Okay. Uh-huh. Keep going.
Um,
What else?
I,
What
I,
else?
I want to say when you took when you take time to do nothing. How to say that?
Oh yeah, I took a break.
Ah,
I took a break.
so simple like
That's
that.
just it. Yeah, I
It's
know.
simple.
You know, Herbert, I think you have enough vocabulary to explain what went on your day. However, you're not very confident about how to say the words because the confidence sometimes hinders us. You know, like Zara, I don't know how to say it. Zara, how do you say I took a break? I took a break. You know, be confident with your words,
I
Herbert,
feel the
because you're
same
doing great.
because I feel the
Uh,
same because if I take paper to paper a book
to write a
to
book,
write
read,
to read
mm-hmm.
I can read I can read and understand I think 99%.
I know. And speaking too. However, continue.
Continue.
However, or but,
Uh,
come on. Uh-huh.
uh,
Okay. So you're saying that whenever you read, you understand 99%. And I believe you. But you think you don't understand the 1%. So your brain tells you, okay, I don't understand this part. Because that's how you believe. You understand my point?
yes, yes.
Yeah. That's why sometimes, oh, Zaira, I don't have the vocabulary. I don't know how to express what I did today because I don't have the vocabulary. But when I said, okay, just try, Herbert, and you explained very well, you know?
Nine, 99% because 1% I lack the word.
Okay, maybe. Yeah, understandable. Understandable. However, push yourself. Believe in yourself because your English is very good. Maybe you only need more time to enhance your speaking confidence, you know. But I mean, you are doing great in general. Okay?
Oh, thank you.
You're doing great. Don't be too hard on yourself. I mean, this is real. I'm not saying it because I'm a teacher. Zara, you're just saying it to make me feel better. Not really. Okay, it's
Okay.
good that you're feeling better because of that. But I'm not saying it for you to feel better. But it's true though. It's true. Okay.
Okay. Um,
Okay.
continue about my work today.
Yes, please.
After to take a break, I
Mm-hmm.
come back again and I did some other task in my list.
Again, other
Tasks,
tasks. Yes. You don't say
tasks,
others task. This is wrong. Okay. You say other task.
tasks. Others
Perfect.
task.
No, no,
Other.
no, no.
Wrong.
Yeah.
X is wrong. Okay,
Wrong.
wrong.
Double X. Okay.
Double X wrong.
Sorry. Okay. Other task. Okay.
Other tasks. Other
Uh huh.
tasks.
keep going.
other
Yeah, go ahead.
tasks, other task. And in this time
Okay.
of the other task,
In this
uh,
time, correct? Mhm.
was needed to end it to end my time to end my time
I get it.
my work
It
time.
was. Mhm. I'm almost done. You can
Almost
say
done.
with today's work. I'm almost done with today's work.
I almost done with the today's work.
Yes. Okay.
Today's why we use this sign with
Apostrophe.
s apostrophe with s.
Okay. Good question. So we use this if we are talking about possessive. For example, it is my bag. It is Zara's bag. It means bag of Zyra. Okay. This is Herbert's class. It means class of Herbert. Okay. So if you say today's work, what does it mean?
Uh, yeah, this mean that the work today's work today. Let's mean
Uh,
today's.
Again, yes. Let me try again.
Okay.
Zara's bag is bag of Zyra. Okay. Herbert's class. I type very slowly. Class of Herbert. Okay. So today's work, what does it mean? What does it mean? Today's work?
You change the orange and I can't respond.
I'm sorry.
change it.
So basically,
You change the
huh?
orange to apples and I can't respond more. you
If I change the word, okay. So
yes.
today's work means work of today.
Works work of today. Makes
Do you
sense.
understand?
Today's works
Okay.
of today.
Today's work. Or another one. The I don't know. Juliana's car. How do you say that?
Ah, cars of Juliana.
Perfect. Okay. Another one. Jessica's computer.
These indicate possession,
Possessive.
possessive.
Perfect.
These indicate
Possessive or
possessive,
possession.
possession,
Correct.
possession.
Do you understand?
Yes,
Is it clear? Yes?
it's clean.
Okay.
It's clean.
So, do you remember when you
I
say
would,
child?
sorry for that. I will
Go
give to
ahead.
you an example.
Oh, let's go.
Uh, m-
I can't see. Everything's blurry. Okay. There you are. Sorry. Go
uh,
ahead.
Herb, Herb, Her, Herbert's,
Herbert.
Herbert's cup. It's not
Perfect.
a
Cup
cup
of
because
Herbert.
it's bigger. I think this is mug,
Yes.
correct?
Good job.
Mug,
Perfect. Okay. Go ahead. Herbert's mug. Correct.
Herbert's
But do you
mug,
remember when you say child, child is singular,
singular.
correct?
Okay,
What is the plural form?
children, child,
Children.
children.
Okay. Children. So Herbert, we never say childs. This is wrong. We also
Okay,
don't say children's.
children.
This is wrong. Okay.
Okay,
However, if you say book of the children, we say children's book, but apostrophe s
children's
because it
book,
shows possession.
procession.
Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Is it clear?
It's
Clear?
clear. It's very clear.
Okay. Thank you. So you can say that I am almost done with today's work because work of today or work for today. Okay. Is it clear? with
I,
today's
I
word.
was thinking
Go back.
my main don't switch to to
Okay.
I
So with
was
this one, uh-huh. What is it? What is it? You were thinking that we're done with the class?
I was
Is
thinking
that what you're?
I was thinking um yet I was thinking yet, but
I'm still
I'm
thinking.
still because yet is for negative. Yeah, negative.
Exactly.
So
Correct. Uh-huh.
I'm still thinking
Uh-huh.
about the explanation, but and uh,
And
missed missed miss and I
and
miss
missed
I
my
missed
words.
the words. Yes, the new words.
Okay,
I
okay.
dropped your words. I dropped.
Okay, slowly. So in that case, you can say, I'm not following you. Okay.
I'm
Sorry,
not
sorry.
following
I
you.
was not following you. Okay.
I'm
I'm
not
not in
follow.
present continuous.
Okay.
But this is not literal. It doesn't mean like I go and you go, follow like that. No. It's just my words. You weren't following my words because you were still thinking about another thing. You were thinking about the explanation, and I am talking here, and you weren't following. Okay.
Yes.
Not literal. It's just an expression. Okay. So, yes. So, did you have a productive day today?
I consider that. I consider that. Yes. Product today.
Productive.
Productive.
I had.
I had.
I
I
had a
had simple
productive
past.
day.
Correct. Simple past.
Yes, correct. Mhm.
I had product today.
Productive day.
Productive day. I had a
Mhm.
productive day.
Not
Product
productive. Okay,
productive.
I had a
I
productive
had
day.
a
Okay,
productive day.
yes. Clear?
Clear.
Yes. Sorry that I am. How do
Ah,
you say
twist
toasty in English?
toggle.
Huh?
Twist toggle. Toggle. Twist toggle. My
What? Twist.
twist.
Twist?
I can
No,
type
twist.
again. I can type too. Twist.
Yes, you can. Twist.
Um, toggle.
Tongue. The word is tongue.
Yeah.
Tongue
Yes.
lengua. Tongue.
Yes. Língua.
What do you want to say? What do you want to say?
The word is it's hard to say, so it's a twist toggle. The word
Okay,
is
it's
it's hard to pronunciation,
mhm,
so I
tongue
tongue
twister is how we say it. Tongue
tongue
twister.
twister,
It is a
tongue
tongue
twister,
twister.
tongue
Okay,
twister.
tongue twister. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to your fourth pet peeve.
Pet peeves. Okay.
Okay, before we get lost, let's go.
uh,
Okay,
People in this moment when I say people, I remember I can't say it. I can't say peoples.
never. Oh,
Never.
when can you say peoples with apostrophe s?
Okay. Uh,
When?
People.
Give me an example first for peoples.
Uh, people's word.
Okay,
People's word. Word.
what does it mean?
Uh, I word. Uh, the earth. People word. Word.
World, world,
Word.
la 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 la,
Word. Word.
world. Now this is the tongue twister. Like you literally have to twist your tongue. Whirl,
Word.
world,
Word.
world,
Word.
earl.
Or
Okay, one sec. Hold that thought. Can you say earl,
er.
earl,
Er.
l,
Er.
l.
Er.
Put your tongue behind your teeth. Earl.
Earl.
Okay, world.
Word. Word.
Mm, not really. Because Herbert, we also have word.
I will never give up to learn this word.
Me too. I will never give up to teach you the proper pronunciation. Let's try to compare. Give me one moment. One moment. Okay. So word, palabra, word.
Word. This
Very simple.
very simple.
But mundo with the L, world.
Word.
L.
Word.
No La 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 la.
La 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 la. La. Word.
Thank you. World.
Warlord. Warlord.
Almost, but not
Almost.
world. Okay.
In the next
World.
class, I will be.
World.
I will stay very. Um,
Uh-huh.
I we can in the next class.
Okay. But one thing. Can you try to say world?
World.
Almost. World.
Word.
Almost. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. World. Earl. It's a
Word.
twisting of the tongue in world. Earl.
Word. Word.
Earl.
Word. Girl. It's so hard.
Yes, because of the letter L.
L.
Whenever you have the L, your tongue is always
Dress.
behind your teeth. Girl.
My tongue needs to hit my teeth.
Uh, yes. Let's try girl. And
Girl.
open your mouth.
Girl.
Girl.
Girl. Girl.
Yeah. Yeah, don't move your lips. Girl.
Girl. Girl.
Perfect. Yes, that's
Really?
correct. Perfect. Yes, good. Girl. Again. Girl. I am trying to look here because so you can see my tongue. Okay. Girl.
Girl. Girl.
Yeah. Yeah. So the important thing is you open your mouth. Girl.
Girl. Girl.
Mouth stays open. Girl.
Girl.
Perfect. Okay? So your
Girl.
mouth doesn't move. Your mouth
Girl.
doesn't move. Only your tongue. Girl.
Girl.
Good.
Girl. Girl.
Oh, don't move your mouth. Girl.
Girl.
L.
Girl.
Okay. Girl. Girl. Now let's
Girl.
try world. World.
Word.
Don't move your mouth. Oh, just stay it open. World. Okay, come on.
Word. Word.
L. La,
Word.
la, la, la.
Word.
World.
Word.
World.
Word.
Okay, this is your homework. Okay? Practice.
I will stay.
Practice this one with the
I will.
letter L.
I will stay in the street, and I will take a commute, and and
Uh-huh.
a lot of people to get to me
Girl.
near to
Girl.
me, and I word.
Girl. Girl.
The people say
Like,
the people look to me, and
okay.
this guy is
Crazy.
crazy. Are crazy. This guy are crazy.
This guy lost his mind. You can say, lost his mind. This
Lost
guy
his
is
mind.
crazy. This guy lost his mind. Fair there, mind. Okay. So you can practice in front of the mirror. Like girl. If you can notice, my mouth doesn't move. Girl.
Girl. Girl.
The girl is
Girl.
perfect.
Girl.
Girl is perfect. The next
Word.
problem is world.
Word.
World.
Word. Word. Word.
Almost. We're almost
Oh,
there.
word.
Okay?
Word.
World.
Word.
Not really, because I can hear word.
Word.
Word. So you need to put the letter L.
I have sure. I will drink
Of
with
course.
that.
Dream about this word. Yes,
This
okay. We will
word.
do that. No worries.
This is good because I will
Okay,
practice
thank
in my
you.
mind. My mind will be
Yes,
cos-
my
acost-
mind
will uh,
will what?
familiar with that.
Yes,
Familiar.
my mind will familiarize
Familiar.
is the
Familiarize.
verb.
Familiarize.
Yes, my mind will familiarize this.
It's
Okay.
so
Yes, of
strange
course.
because sometimes I really dream speaking English very fluent.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, very fluently. And that's good. Dreams come true, Herbert. Dreams come true. So, with a lot of practice, constant practice, it will come true. Okay. Now, let's continue. Give me one. Okay. Please tell me your
An
fourth
expression.
pet peeve.
You said that.
Go ahead.
Uh, I will try to say how I say in Portuguese.
Mm-hmm.
God's hear you. Correct? God's hear you.
God. Yes.
God hear you.
Correct. Okay. This is also the same in English. However, God hears you.
God hears you. God
Why do we put
hears
S? Why S?
because God have two ear.
No, 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 no. It's not about plural.
No.
When your subject is he, she, or it, third person singular, your verb in present simple has S.
Okay, I got it.
Okay?
God
So
hears you.
God, singular,
God
God hears you.
hears you.
Okay?
Okay.
Or for example, I wake up at 6 a.m. He wakes up at 6 a.m. Wakes up with S. Okay?
Okay.
Why? Why
Because
with S?
I using the third person of singular in
Yes, correct.
present.
Because
In present.
perfect. Okay. Do you understand?
Yes.
Clear?
Yes,
Okay.
I am
Is it
clear.
clear? All right.
Yes.
Now, please tell me the fourth pet peeve on your list. Mhm.
Uh, people. All right. I interrupt to say
People.
it about people.
People. Go ahead. People.
People speak loudly. People speak loudly, loudly,
Loudly.
loudly
Uh,
on
letter L. La.
la, loudly,
Loudly. Yes,
loudly.
loudly.
People speak
Mhm.
loudly on speak phone in public transport.
Okay. On speaker. Oh my goodness. That's right. So people speak loudly on
Yes,
speakerphone.
yes. Hi, hello,
On a
how
public
are
transport.
you?
That's right. Sometimes I remember I was on a bus. I was on a bus, and the woman beside me was talking on a speakerphone, very well, not very loudly, but of course we're together, so I can hear. I can hear their conversation.
Our
I got
conversation.
really invested with the story. They have a gossip. They were having a gossip. You know the word gossip.
Yes, I remember about this word.
Uh huh.
Gossip is a fofoca. You said in Portuguese.
Fofoca, right?
Fofoca.
So they were having a gossip. I don't know them. She is a total stranger, and I was so much invested with the gossip, and I really hated it because it is my stop. I had to leave the bus, like I had to go out of the bus, and I really hate it because I still want to hear more of the
I want
gossip.
to know the end of the history.
Exactly the end of the story.
Story.
No, just story, story.
Story.
Yes, very good.
Story.
The pronunciation, we don't say is story. No, we just say
Yes. A
story.
story. Story.
Story.
A
Okay.
story.
In Portuguese, you guys say historia.
Yes. Historia.
Historia.
I
In
think it will.
English, mhm,
Yes. Historia. History. In that situation,
yes,
history.
correct. In English, there are two ways. We say history and story.
Story.
Two words.
Two words.
History, historia. Story, historia. But how do we, what is the difference?
Uh, History with eight, letter eight. is to
H.
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 H is about a book. When you are in the class, you are learning about
Correct.
history,
About the past.
the past, the past,
Exactly.
and
Correct.
the history is about a conversation.
Mm-hmm. Not a conversation specifically, but when you say history, it is in the school and you learn it from a book. It's about the past. But when you say story, it is an arrangement with a beginning, the middle, and the end, with characters and series of events.
You said
That is,
arrangement. You arrangement,
yeah, arrangement. You know the word arrangement?
arrangement,
One moment.
arrangement.
Arrangement in Portuguese, arrangement is arranjo, disposição.
Ah,
I don't
okay,
know.
okay.
Yes,
To
uh-huh.
put in order.
Okay. In order. It is an arrangement of
Arrangement,
events,
arrangement.
okay, with characters. That is a story. It is possible that a story is true, or sometimes it's just story for children. Fiction is the
Fiction,
word. Mhm.
fiction. Okay.
Sometimes the story is true, but sometimes they are just fiction. However, when we say history, it is true because it happened in the past. Okay?
Okay.
Okay,
Bless
sorry.
you.
No, thank you. Okay. So, why do you think it is a pet peeve for people to talk loudly on speakerphone?
Because
Mm.
can be a situation that you are in a public transport too. Read.
Uh-huh.
You take this time of transportation to read a book. If you have someone that talk loudly,
Uh-huh.
loudly,
Loudly.
this will
Loudly.
loudly. This will I don't say this word. This will incommodate. This will uh,
Incomodar.
perturb you,
No, no,
incommodate,
disturb.
disturb, disturb you,
Disturb.
disturb
Uh-huh.
me. In
Disturb
this case,
or
disturb me.
uh-huh. Yes, that's right. I'm so sorry.
No problem.
Disturb because you are trying to read something and you're trying to have your peace of mind. But
Distraction.
Herbert, it is
I will be
yes, it is a
distraction. The distraction.
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 Okay. I will be I will be distracted. That's how you say
Distracted.
it.
I will be distracted.
Okay. But Herbert, it is never okay to read the book on a public transport or on a bus or in a car. Never read in a moving vehicle. Why?
If I am a driver, I can.
Of course. Oh my goodness. No, even worse. I'm so sorry. Of course. Oh my, are you crazy? Yes, if you are a driver, never. But still, if you are a passenger, it is never okay to read because it will get you dizzy.
But okay, but this is not to occur for me. Uh Thank you God. This is not to
Yeah?
occur. Yeah, I can. Yeah,
Oh my god.
I
Okay.
can stud my certifications during the transport during the and I feel not
Huh.
and I feel what
Really?
how is the word uh,
Dizzy. Dizzy.
dizzy.
I don't feel dizzy. You can
I
say.
don't feel
How do you
dizzy.
say dizzy? Give me a sec. Dizzy, tonto, atordoado. Is it
Todo
correct? Yeah.
correct. Dizzy.
Well,
I,
good for you. You are very fortunate. Yeah, I learned this when I was in elementary that we had this subject of values that it says you never read in a moving vehicle because it will get you dizzy and your eyes. It's not good for your eyes. But you're saying that it doesn't really work for you, so
Yes.
bravo, Herbert. That I can say that is a skill,
This is
you
a
know?
superpower
Exactly. It's a skill, it's a talent, it's
skill.
a superpower. Yeah, not everybody can do that. I can't do that. All right. So, yeah, the word is disturb,
Disturb,
distracted.
distracted.
Okay, what is disturb? Please create a sentence with the word disturb.
Mm,
Uh-huh.
um, disturb is when your mind is clean, but after some events, external events, you'll be
Okay.
a little bit confused.
Yes, correct. But the word is clean. Your mind is
Clean,
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 not clean.
clean, clear, clean,
Limpo. Yeah, clear.
clear.
When your mind is clear, okay? Because
What's the
when you say
correct?
clear, it is
The second
claro,
one.
clear.
The second one
Yes,
is correct. Clear,
clear. When you say clear, you can say that it is transparent, no
transparent.
clear. It is you don't have any confusion. Everything 100% is okay. Your mind is clear.
Clear,
You understand everything, and there is nothing in your mind. Clear.
clear.
Okay? You don't have
Okay.
any worries or whatever.
Clean.
However, if
The
you say,
the
mhm,
other word is if I can use if I in my house I clean in my house I clean my house.
yes, limpo, correct.
Limp.
Huh. However, it is possible to say your mind is clean. This is possible, but only in the context of sexual.
Okay.
Like my mind is clean, it means I don't think about anything sexual.
Okay.
For example, let's
One,
say,
one moment.
l-
You
go ahead.
you can take a pause to drink something?
No, it's
No?
okay. I'm right here. No
Okay.
problem. That's okay. I'm just coughing every time I laugh. You know, every
Laugh.
time I used my throat to, I was like, "Ah," I cough. This is my
It's
personal
the same for me.
problem. Don't worry about that. Okay. So for example, if I say, what is something long and hard? This is just an example. I'm so sorry
Okay.
for the language.
Okay.
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 Long and hard. And
Long
oh,
and
you're
hard.
thinking about sexual things. You're thinking about different things. But if I if I think about, for example, like a penis, this is my in my mind, long and hard. Okay, then my mind is dirty. My mind is dirty
Ah.
because
Okay.
I am thinking about something
My
sexual.
mind's dirty.
Okay,
I
but I can say my mind is clean when I don't think about anything sexual. Okay? So,
okay.
however, in other situations, the best way to say it is my mind is clear.
Clear. Clear.
Do you understand?
Clean. Clear. Clean. Clear. Okay. Understand. I understand.
Is it clear?
Yes.
Is everything
It's clear.
clear?
It's clear.
It's clear. It's
It's
clear.
clear.
Very good. Okay. Now, tell me about the fifth pet peeve. The fifth one.
This is a very common in nowadays. Being
Okay.
left
Nowadays. Uh-huh.
nowadays. Being being left. Someone reads your message, it doesn't reply.
Oh yeah. Someone been left. Is that the word? I think someone left me seen. For example,
Left me
you I
seen.
messaged you. I messaged you a lot of times, Herbert, but you didn't respond, so you left me seen, on scene. Left me on, left me seen.
Left me seeing. Seeing.
Yeah, we don't really say in left in this context. This is wrong.
Ah, left me seeing.
Okay?
We-
Yeah, you left me seen. It means you have seen my message, but you didn't respond. Bless you. This is the time you say bless you, okay?
Thank you.
Because you sneezed. All right.
Sneeze.
So
Sneeze.
when you opened my message, okay, and you didn't respond, you left me seen because you just seen your my message, okay?
Okay.
However, in this case, we don't say in left, bless you,
The
because in left is in the left direction or right direction,
the flag is
okay?
stayed in blue. The
What does it
flag when
mean?
you see when I message to you, and if you notice the message for me will appear the two flags in blue.
Yes, you mean this?
Uh,
What
indicate
is a
that
flag?
flag bandeira flag. Um,
You mean check?
check. Ah, okay.
Yeah,
I said
like
flag.
this.
Yes, yes, yes.
Check. Two
Check.
checks. Uh huh. This
Because
is a
because
flag.
flag is your country uh,
Yeah, this is a flag.
flag.
Okay, flag. Now, so for example, if you send me a message and I didn't respond, but I opened your message, it will indicate two blue checks.
Blue checks.
This symbol is a
Check.
check symbol.
Check.
Okay,
Okay.
clear? All
Clear.
right. Let's continue. So yeah, give me the fifth. Well, was that the fifth one?
Yes,
When
that's the
people
fifth.
leave, so why
Being
is it
left.
in why is it a pet peeve in general?
In general, um, because you have the chance to see the message.
Chance,
Chance,
not chance. You have the chance.
chance. Because you have the
Uh-huh.
chance to see the message. You do not reply. Why?
Yeah, that's right. It doesn't make sense. I mean, you have like a minute, 1 minute of your life to respond to my message, right?
Sometimes
Mhm.
less than 1 minute.
Of course, we should, okay,
You can type very well,
no
very
problem.
fast.
Yes, uh-huh,
So
exactly, exactly. So, what about the sixth one? Number six.
ah, uh, political argument at the family gatherings.
Oh my goodness, this is
Mm.
a very big problem. This is a common problem, right? Political arguments. Does it happen to your family?
um, Thanks God, it's not happened in my family.
Okay, good. Thank God. Thank God
This
for
is not
that.
happen.
Uh-huh.
I'm free of that. I'm free. I'm free
Okay.
of. I'm,
Is it because you share the same political views, or is it because nobody in your family really likes talking about politics?
and we don't care about that.
Okay, which is good.
The members
So
of
it's
my
not a
family
big
will
deal.
don't care.
Okay, the members of my family,
Family,
not when you say will don't, this is wrong.
this is wrong.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't care.
Yes, but the members, plural,
Members, the members,
the members of
members
my family don't care
don't
about
care
that.
about that.
Okay?
Don't care.
Do you understand? Again, the members of my family don't care about that.
Okay, don't care.
Is it clear? So why did we say don't in this case?
Um, I know that don't is a contraction. Does not.
Uh-huh.
So does
Correct. Uh-huh.
is a third person, the singular.
Yes, correct. But in
So
this case, we use the members,
members,
plural.
plural.
So we say
Uh,
don't.
okay, and that
Okay?
yes. Okay,
Do you understand? Yes?
one moment.
Okay, basically, we only say he, she, when we say he, she, it, we use doesn't.
Doesn't.
And if
Ah,
it's he, she, it, when the subject is he, she, or it,
he
we
she
use doesn't
doesn't.
every time. Okay?
Done.
But
Okay.
then if it is
Done, done
I,
not.
you, we, or they, we use don't. Bless you. Okay, that's okay. So I, you, we, or they, we use don't. That's it.
Okay.
Okay? Remember? He, she, it doesn't.
Doesn't. He
Okay?
she it
Uh-huh.
doesn't. He she it doesn't. Okay.
Okay,
Doesn't.
another thing, Herbert. We don't combine will and don't.
Okay.
It doesn't make sense.
Done.
Because the negative of will is
Will not.
won't.
Won't. Will not.
Okay? The negative of will is won't. Do you understand? Or will not. I am looking at my son right here because he is sleeping on the sofa and he was trying to move and stretch. I'm afraid he might fall. So I am looking out for him. Anyway,
Protecting him.
okay.
Protecting him.
Yeah, protect him with my eyes only. With my eyes. Okay. All right. How about the next one? What is the next one, Herbert?
Pet peeve.
Pet peeve. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Ah. This irritate my mom. Not returning borrowed items.
Oh my goodness. Are you talking about my mom
Ma.
or every mom in the
Everybody.
world, right? Every mom.
Everybody in the world. Word.
World.
World. Word.
World.
Word.
Okay.
Word.
My mom hates it.
No returning.
Whenever my
Returning
yeah,
borrowed.
my
Borrowed.
mom is very particular with her own things, Herbert. So my mom doesn't really feel comfortable lending her own things. Like for example, lending her plates, her umbrella. No, her dresses, her clothes. For me, I would always try to offer. Like, okay, do you wanna? Okay,
Especially.
you don't.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
sorry.
Go
Especially.
ahead. Especially.
Especially if the items is of a kitchen.
Exactly. For example, during when we have get-togethers with my friends, and for example, I need to bring a plasticware, and I would say, we don't really need to buy because I'm just gonna borrow from my mom. My mom hates this so much. Like, Zaira, you have the money to buy your own things. Why would you borrow mine? Because unfortunately, it doesn't really come back to her kitchen. So my mom hates this so much too. Yeah, tell me about your mom.
uh, uh,
Uh,
she getting angry, very angry if she bore.
1 moment. He gets
he gets
angry.
he gets
Why
angry.
get?
Gets.
Why do we put S?
You put s because I say the third person singular
Because
because
yes,
I
he, she, it.
I say about the third person he she it uh, um, conjugation
Okay. Not really a conjugation. It is a form of the verb in the present simple.
forms of the verb
Mm-hmm.
because
It,
conjugation is when I a verb is not the case.
okay. Sorry.
Uh, conjugation is when I will conjunct I don't know the word the verb,
Yes. Yes.
but that's not the
Well,
case.
yes. This is the case because when you say conjugation, it is when you change the form of the
Change
verb.
of the for the verb.
Okay. according to the grammar. Like for
Accord.
example, gets, got, getting. This is conjugation. But for better explanation, like why do we put s in this verb? Basically, you just answer he, she, it. Okay? When it
Okay.
is he, she, or it, automatically in the present simple s.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Okay? Mhm.
Yes.
So yeah,
Uh,
you're saying that your mom gets angry,
gets angry if she borrowed borrowed borrow
borrow.
borrow
Okay.
uh
Emprestar. Uh-huh.
emprestar
Uh-huh.
um the the plate that you put how to say the plate that you put meat to cooking.
The plate
The plate, how
or
to
the
say?
pan?
Pan,
Okay,
pan,
pan. Uh-huh.
correct? Pan.
Pan.
Yes,
Perfect.
that's the
Pan.
word.
Okay.
uh if my mom borrow borrowed the pen to other person,
Okay.
if this
Okay.
person um,
Doesn't.
doesn't
Singular.
that person
Mm-hmm.
doesn't
Return.
return the pen, my mom
Uh-huh.
will get very
Will
angry,
get. Oh my goodness. I understand. But
like a dragon, like
uh, in the
sorry
Philippines,
mom.
we have a sorry, mom. In the Philippines, we have a terminology. We say a mother dragon.
Dragon,
We say mother dragon.
mother
It is a
dragon,
term.
together
Like this is
without
my mother
separation,
dragon. Yeah, all together without
mother
separation
dragon,
to describe that my mother is like a
a
dragon.
dragon.
That's just it. My mother dragon. It's because my mom is like a dragon.
Dragon.
Okay, do you
Okay.
understand?
Yes.
All right. Now we have the word emprestar in English, in Portuguese. But there are two ways on how to say it in English. We say borrow
Borrow,
and lend.
land.
Okay?
Borrow and land.
Borrow, lend.
And what's
Okay?
the difference between them?
When you borrow, I borrow.
Ah,
Okay?
okay.
Okay?
Uh,
You understand? For example, I borrow your book. Like
Okay.
Herbert,
Okay.
can I borrow your book, please?
It's your
Sure, Zaira.
action. Your action.
It's in my direction.
Okay, I got it.
Okay? Do you understand?
Yeah,
So,
perfectly.
Herbert, can I borrow your book, please? Okay? And then,
Okay.
sure, Zaira, I will lend you my book.
Borrow and land
Land, land is in your direction.
is my intention.
Okay?
I
Uh,
lend to you. I lend to you.
correct. Uh-huh.
You
So you
ask to
can
me
say that
to, and you ask
I
to me
ask you to borrow,
to borrow. Okay, I
uh-huh,
got it.
and then you lend. Okay? So in this case, you can say that your mother hates it when she lends her things.
Land. Okay.
Lends. Do you
Land.
understand?
Yes, perfectly.
Okay? Uh-huh. So, please create a sentence with borrow and lend.
Um,
Mm-mm.
the neighbor's mom, the neighbors of my mom,
Mm-hmm. Okay?
asked to borrow the pen, and my
Correct.
mom lent the pen to the to my neighbor.
Neighbor.
My neighbor.
Perfect. Yes, correct. Okay. So, another one, we say borrow in the
Borrow.
past, borrowed.
Borrowed.
Okay?
Earth.
Uh-huh.
Earth.
Then we have lend in the past, lent. Hmm.
Lent. Lend,
Okay?
lent.
Do you
To,
understand?
yes,
Okay. Now,
borrowed,
can you
lent.
try to give me a sentence like with borrowed in the past and lent?
I will
Okay.
try. I will try.
Uh-huh.
Um, very strange, but okay.
Mm,
I lent my keys to my brother to open my house.
okay. Okay, correct. I lent my keys.
I
Correct.
lent,
Uh-huh. Lent.
lent,
Perfect.
I lent.
Okay. And how about borrow?
What?
Another sentence for
Ah, not
borrow in the same
borrowed,
context.
borrowed,
Uh-huh.
and mm, this is very common. My brother borrowed to me some money.
Borrowed, not to me,
Borrowed,
because when you say to,
borrowed.
my brother
My brother
borrowed money
borrowed money
from me.
for me.
From.
Ah,
Yes, from. Because when you say
from.
to is to you,
Okay,
to your
to,
direction.
from.
Do you understand?
Yes,
Uh-huh. To. And from is from me. Clear?
clear.
Another one.
The
Another one,
source
please.
is me.
Borrowed and lent. Yes, correct. Another one, please. Borrowed and lent.
Uh, I borrowed. I borrowed the shoes of my father.
Oh, but how do you say, very good, I borrowed the shoes of
Shoes.
my father. Very good. But can you try to put this in possessive
Possessive.
with apostrophe S?
Ah, okay.
I borrowed,
I borrowed. I borrowed the father's.
borrowed.
I borrowed.
I borrowed,
I borrowed.
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 Yes,
Borrowed.
borrowed.
I borrowed
Perfect.
the father's shoes.
Yes, I borrowed my
My
father's shoes.
father's shoes.
Very good. Okay. Do you understand the apostrophe S?
Yes, to indicate a
Is it
possessive.
clear? Yeah. Is it perfectly clear?
Yes, and I practice
Per-
more to fix it.
yes, perfectly clear. Uh-huh. It's very important to be perfectly clear. Okay.
Perfectly clear.
All right. Another one. Next one, please. Next pet peeve. Uh-huh.
People who arrive very late without warning.
Okay. This is my
We
problem.
have to agree.
It is.
This is
I do this.
we have,
This
you
is
do that?
me. I am the pet peeve. Yes, I do. In school, when when I was younger in school, I was always late. Always late. But I live very near the school. Let's say I live, I don't know, 5 minutes away from school.
But but
Very near.
in this case, you don't need to communicate the teacher.
Oh
So
yeah,
yeah,
good point.
but if you go to the party, you was eh, invited to the party,
Uh huh.
and your friends are waiting for you.
Okay.
Hi, Herbert, where you go? Where you stay here now? Where is you stay now?
Uh huh. Mm-hmm.
I'm arrived.
So
1 second.
I'm almost. I'm almost there. You can say, I'm
Almost there.
almost there.
I almost
I'm
there.
almost there. Yeah.
One,
I'm
2, 3
arriving. I'm
minutes pass,
almost.
and
Not
have it
yet.
not
Not
yet.
yet.
This
Or
is
for example, whenever me and my friends and I are going to have a little get together at the cafe, eat at the restaurant, have lunch, have dinner. Zara, where are you? I'm on my way.
I am on my way.
I'm, I,
I
I am
I'm
on my
I'm
way.
on my way. I am on my way.
Again, way. I'm on my way.
I,
But I am sending this message. I'm on my way. I'm literally just in bed. No shower,
don't do
nothing
that.
yet.
Don't do that.
Yes, I know. I told you this is my problem. I am the pet peeve. Yes. Okay. Like Zara, where are you? I'm almost there. But I was just trying to get out of my house. This is my problem. But yes, what about the next one, Herbert? How many do you have left?
Uh, uh, we have
How many? Two more?
three. We have three to.
Three
No,
more.
no, no, two. This is the
Two
eight.
more.
Eight.
Num- Number
This is,
eight?
yeah, this
Okay.
is number eight. The next is number nine. Nine.
Okay.
Neighbors who park block your garage.
Neighbors who?
Park,
Park.
blocking your garage. Garage,
Neighbors
garage.
who park blocking
Block.
your
Sorry,
garage.
garage.
Bless you. Okay. Garage. Okay. Herbert, what is the word for hat? Chew. What is that?
um, uh, and
Uh-huh. What is the word? You are?
uh,
Uh-huh.
I call it? What I call it? What I call it? What you call it?
No, no, no. You are
You are
sneezing.
sneezing, sneezing,
Sneezing.
sneezing,
Yeah, you are sneezing.
sneezing,
Okay.
sneezing.
Uh-huh. So, why is it a pet peeve when neighbors park blocking your garage?
Because especially if you have urgence to get out and have something blocking your passage, your
Yes.
way,
It's very uh-huh. It's
uh,
very inconvenient,
inconvenient.
right? Because you still have to go and find the owner of the car, wait for him to move his car,
Oh,
right?
go to my
But Herbert,
work, go
yes,
to work.
you're going to be late, right?
Yes.
But Herbert, what is the situation of your parking area in your house? Do you have a good location for parking?
Yes, I have a good location to park in. My
Uh-huh.
house has its own garage. I have
Garage. Own.
garage.
Again, my house
My house
has its own, not on,
on on
own, own garage.
on garage
Okay. The first word is on.
on
Very simple. On.
on
On the table.
on the table.
On the floor. Okay. But the second word we say own.
Own
Oh,
own
own.
own.
Yes,
Sneezing.
own. Okay?
Okay.
Go ahead. Let it out, Herbert. Achoo! Come on. You gotta let it out, okay? All right. Now let's have what is number nine?
Yeah. Number nine is about that. Neighbors who
Oh,
parking.
sorry. Yes.
Number 10.
Uh-huh. One sec. Pronunciation is garage. It's not
Garage.
garage, but
Garage.
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 Okay? Garage. That's right.
Garage. The
Okay.
last, the last one. One second. When I said
Okay.
the last one,
When I say, when I say,
when I say, because it's present, in present.
mhm.
When I say the last one, what this one in the end means?
Oh, good. Very good. One is very general for something. The last thing.
Okay.
Okay? But when you say thing, it is only limited to things. Right? The last thing, the last animal, the last car, the last person. It could be different. So in general, we just say the last one.
Okay.
One is for anything that we are talking about. So you're saying the last one because we are basically talking about pet peeves. So it means the last pet peeve. Do you understand? Because it is incomplete in English if you say, okay, the last, the last one, the next one,
The
the
next
first
one.
one. Yeah, one is basically like a pronoun that substitutes. Because every time, okay, let's talk about alcohol. This alcohol, that alcohol, 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 everything alcohol. So basically, we just say this one, that one, like that. Okay?
Okay. I think I
Okay.
understood that.
Okay. Thank you. So let's try the last one.
The last one, disrespectful or rude customer service.
Respectful or
Respectful,
disrespectful
disrespectful, disrespectful or rude customer service.
service. Yes. Why do you think this is a pet peeve?
Uh,
Why?
because when you go to a when you go to a place
Uh-huh.
like a
A mall?
mall, you want to be uh, you want to be you want to
Attended.
attend
Help? Yeah, you want to be attended.
you want to be attended uh,
Mm.
and you this will
Okay.
if this not occur this will I want to say the word in Portuguese estragar you will
Okay. Let me see what is that. I need a Google Translate for this. Estragar. You will spoil, screw
spoil
up,
spoil
screw up
screw
maybe?
up
Like, uh-huh. Again. The whole context is when you go to the supermarket, shopping mall. Is that what you're talking about?
yes yes
Okay.
especially in mall
And you want to be attended.
uh,
And you want to be attended.
I want to be attended well um,
Yes.
because I am with my family and I
Uh-huh.
need a place that gives me to let me
Gives you
relax.
attention, basically.
Yes, and
Yes,
relax.
correct.
Not
Uh-huh.
the opposite. The relax.
Yes.
Uh,
Not the opposite. Yeah. Relaxed and bothered. Bothered. Do you know
bothered,
the word bothered?
bothered,
Like incomodado.
incomodado.
Uh-huh. You are bothered. Okay, you're not relaxed because you're thinking of other things. Okay. So yes, with a customer service, continue please.
Um,
Why do you think customer service needs to be respectful and not rude? Why?
uh, this is I let me
Okay.
think in a
Relax.
situation. Okay.
Okay. Go
I need
ahead.
relax.
Okay. Relax. Yes,
Uh,
relax.
so much pressure in my mind. In
Yeah,
this
relax. We're almost done. 5 more minutes. Let's
I'm
go.
home, literally.
Yeah, I know. And I can't bite you. We're very far from each other. But yeah,
uh,
keep going. What is it?
uh, because this will ruin,
Ruin. Yes.
ruin my intention
Mm-hmm.
to buy things. I go to the
Correct.
mall with intention to buy things. If I
Mm-hmm.
if I if I am uh, disrespectful,
If I am or
if
if I am disrespected by other
this
people.
yes disrespected,
Mm-hmm.
this
Continue.
will this will change my intention to continue to buy things.
Yes, that's true. And not only your intention, but also your mood. It will ruin your
Mood, I know
mood.
this
Do you know what
word,
is mood?
mood. I know.
Okay. Like for example, I am very happy. I have a really good mood today. You know, the day is beautiful and all that. But when a person started to disrespect me, it ruined my mood. Like now I am in a bad mood all day because of one disrespect. And I don't want to buy something in the shopping mall anymore. I just want to go home. I don't want to do things anymore. Right?
Yes.
You agree? Okay, okay. So thank you for explaining. These are 10 of the many pet peeves in the world,
Many
right?
pet peeves.
Now, but some people have habits of doing these
Habits.
things. Like for me, habits. Like for me, for example, it is my habit to be late in meetings, you know? But I try my best not to be late in classes. I try my best. But when it is about get together, family events or whatever, it's normal for me to be late. I don't know why. It is my habit and I know it is bad and I need to work on it and change it. Okay? So my question for you, Herbert, is it easy or difficult to change a bad habit?
It's a very difficult because if it
It's very
is,
difficult.
it's very difficult because if this in this moment I'm in with
Uh-huh.
difficult to put the word in the conjugation to
Okay, what do you want to say?
conjugation the grammar. So, it's very difficult. I want to say it's very difficult because if this was easy, we
Mm-hmm.
already have changed a lot of time.
It's very good grammar. I like it. Very good job. Yes, we have already changed a lot of
Change,
times, right? Change. We
change
have already
already,
changed.
already change,
Past past
change.
participle
Ad,
because it is in the
ed,
past perfect
ad,
tense. Yes, that's
ed,
right. Mm-hmm.
ed. Change.
But how about this question? How can a person generally develop a good habit?
In the first in you need to want. You need to want that change.
Oh yes,
Is
that's true. Acceptance, right?
yes. I think you need to
Monitor.
monitor your habits.
Yes, that's
You
right.
have
You need to monitor.
you need to acknowledge that you have a bad habit. This is um,
Man, the first step.
the first step. You need to
Uh-huh.
recognize that. The second step, you need to want to change this bad
Yes, that's
habit.
true. No rabbit, bad
Habit,
habit, not a
habit,
rabbit.
not
Okay.
animal.
Yes.
Rabbit is animal.
Rabbit is the
Habit.
animal. So at first you say that you need to accept to understand yourself that you have this bad habit. And then the second step is you need to want to
To
have the desire
desire.
to
Yes,
change the
desire.
habit.
Desire.
Okay, the word is
And the
not desire, desire.
desire. Desire.
No, desire,
Desire.
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 Yes.
Desire.
You need to have the desire to
Desire
change your
to
habit,
change.
right? Mm-hmm.
And the third, uh, uh, rabbit,
No rabbit.
habit,
Habit. Again. Habit.
habit,
Habit. Uh-huh.
habit.
The
The
third
the
habit.
third habit is work continuously to to promote this change. Three
Yes, that's
things
true. Work
you
continuously.
need to
Work con-
recognize, you need to
uh-huh.
want, and need uh,
To be
to be
consistent.
consistent.
Yes, you need to be consistent with the change. Because for example, yes, you want the change, you're doing it, but then eventually you only do it sometimes. Nah, it's not very constant. So it's not helpful. It is helpful when you do it constantly.
Constantly,
Correct? Okay?
constantly.
All right. So very good today, Herbert. Congratulations. You survived 2 hours of chit chat in English.
now
Good job
now
today.
I can breathe.
Breathe. Ooh, we're
Oof.
done here. Okay. So do you have any questions or any clarifications?
Not for now. Maybe in the next
Okay.
class. I need to process
Yeah,
this
maybe
class. Was
tomorrow.
hard.
Okay. So what time are you available tomorrow? Can you still
Tomorrow.
do it at 8?
Uh,
Do you think 8 works? Or
please
no?
let me check in one moment. I need to check for.
Okay, of course.
Um,
Okay. Okay.
1 hour.
Yeah,
One
tomorrow?
one.
8?
Um,
Oh, what time?
8
What do you mean? What do you mean 1 hour? 1 p.m. or 1 hour?
p.m. 1 hour. One
1
hour
p.
p.m. At
In
night.
the afternoon?
Yes, after.
Again.
Afternoon. Night.
Uh huh.
What is the end of the
The
day?
difference?
Yes,
Night. Night.
night. So
Uh huh.
in this moment for me is night, not afternoon.
Night. Not afternoon.
Evening.
Afternoon is tardy. Evening. Evening is around 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Evening.
2 hours interval.
Yeah, evening. Because when we say 9 p.m. to 11 p.m., night.
Night. Okay.
Okay? So when? 8 p.m.?
8 p.m. tomorrow
Okay.
for tomorrow.
8 p.m. until 9 p.m., correct?
Okay, correct.
Okay, perfect. See you tomorrow. Thank you
See you
so much,
too.
Herbert.
Thank you for
Good night.
today.
Thank you. Bye
Was
bye.
great.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
I'm
you.
happy.